Hey guys, how are you? Myself Akram from Unkickable again with another video. Today's video is completely related to how you can get funds for your startup or your business. So basically there are total of 7 methods from where you can get funds or investments. But before that, there are two types of businesses over here. One is product based and the second one is service based. So you need to have a clarification related to what type of business you are related to, and also you need to know about your business value. So over here there are so many things which you need to understand before starting up with your business. Over here I tried with many investment types, and I ultimately was unable to get any of them because of my mistake, that is basically related to the value of the business. So before starting up with any business, or before starting up with your startup, just make sure what is the market value of your business type. That is one of the important thing which you need to understand. So coming to the investment parts or funding parts, there are 7 types. Of very first one is your own investment. So how you are going to get your own investment? There are so many kinds over here which you can do. So assume that you are going to start a startup, just like a basic e-commerce website or web application or mobile application, or just an application where you are going to sell your own products, just like tea and coffee. As you're selling your own products, that is tea and coffee, then it comes under product sales. Basically over here, if we take it as Amazon or eBay, these Amazon or eBay are platforms between sellers and buyers. They are not selling the product directly. They are just a platform where they are making a communication between a seller and a buyer. So that comes under something like a service itself, where they are actually taking a commission from seller. So over here, after knowing about the product or service which you are going to start, you need to understand how much you can invest on that. Or there is another possibility where if you don't want to invest, or if you cannot invest the whole 100% of investment funds, then there is possibility that you can collaborate with others who are interested in the same kind of business and who are also interested to invest in your business. So that comes under own type of investment, where you can start with any type of company registration or firm registration, and you can have partners and you can start your business in a partnership way. So this is the own type of business investment. The second option for you is going to be related to loan from relatives or friends or your network. So over here, when taking loan from others, that means you are going to pay on monthly basis, that is interest rate, and also you are going to pay the part of the amount which you have taken. So over here, assume that you have started e-commerce services where you are selling your products, that is tea and coffee. And over here, if you think that you need around $10,000, and if any of your relative or friends or network has given you a loan of $10,000, then assume that they are going to charge around 10% of interest on the amount which they have given as loan. Then the total amount which you need to pay is $11,000, and you need to divide that, and you need to pay as early as possible. That means there is a lot of pressure on you to make money out of your service or product, and you need to divide the profit. But over here, if you take your product, just as one pack of tea or coffee is costing around $100, that is too expensive here, then you need to divide it as how much you have invested for that particular $100 based product. If it is around $60, then you need to minus that amount. Then you are remaining with $40. Then you need to check out with the marketing value also, and also your office expenses. That can be your employee salary. And if you reduce $20 out of that, you will be remaining with $20 itself. So over here, even though if you have made $100 out of a product which you sold, your profit is going to be $20 itself. And if you are going to pay the amount back within 11 months, that is $11,000, that means you need to make at least $1,000 per month, so you will be able to pay that amount. And $1,000 in the sense it is going to be much harder, that is going to be around 55 product sales per month, that is going to be helpful for you to repay the amount which you have taken, and it is going to be easy for you in that way. But over here there is a possibility that if your business is not making money, or if you are making losses in that, then it is going to be a lot of problem for you and also the people who have given loan for you. Basically it is a bit harder to get loan from relatives or your network or your friends. But however, these are the people who understand you better. Then I think it is going to be much easier for you to take their amount, invest on your business, and return the amount back as soon as possible. So the third option for investment is related to the government itself. In every country, government is providing specific compensations or specific loans for startups. So it is better for you to take advantage of your government. And in India also there is some option for startups to take around 10 lakh rupees. I don't know 100% information about that, but there are so many countries where governments are paying to new startups and to build their business. So it is going to be a good option for you. The fourth option for you is going to be related to business loans. So over here, business loans, in the sense you are not going to get business loans in a very simple way, because basically banks are going to provide you business loans. So, and over here banks need assets, that is fixed assets. So if you are going to take 1 crore rupees of loan from bank, then you need to show at least 1 crore or 1.3 crore rupees of fixed asset. Then only you are going to get a loan out of that. And over here there are possibilities that you may get 80% loan or even 100% loan for the fixed asset which you are going to show. And the fixed asset should have the same value to it, and there is possibility that you can find so many business consultants who can help you related to proceeding with business loans. Over here there is another thing which you need to understand is, whenever you are going to take business loan, if it is a startup, then you need to show your last 3 months or last 3 years based income slips and all, and also you need to show your income tax returns. Then it is going to be much easier for you to get loan. And if your business is a running one, then you need to show balance sheet of last 1 or 3 years, then it is going to be easy for you to get business loan. However, there are so many conditions over here which you need to consider about, because banks are not going to give loan very easily. So you need to consult a business consultant and you need to proceed after that itself. So over here I would like to say that if you are looking for any business loan within India, then we have a group of business consultants. So I think it is going to be much helpful for you if you can contact over here to this email ID. So the fifth one is related to crowdfunding. So crowdfunding is one of the best thing which I think over here. Crowdfunding is not going to be provided for services, it will be provided for products. And over here crowdfunding is basically a pre-sale. If you are making some kind of mobile which is advanced to whatever the mobiles we have right now, suppose assume that if you are making a Ubuntu operating system based mobile, and if you have given option as if you connect your mobile using OTG to any of your HDMI based monitors, then your mobile can be used as computer or CPU, and you can use it on your monitor just like a normal Linux desktop. So that product is already available, but you need to show the prototype at starting, and you need to show how much it is going to cost at early stage, and you need to show how much it is going to cost after the completion of the product production. So over here, if you are going to have a product prototype, then it's possible that you are going to show a demo of your product and the functionalities and then you can get the investment you want using crowdfunding. Suppose assume that if your product that is mobile, that is Linux mobile or Ubuntu mobile, is going to have a value of $1,000 at starting, that is early stage, and after the production is completed, if the same product value is 1,500 or $1,200, then people may think that they can get a product at $1,000 instead of getting it at 1,200 or $1,500 if they are going to invest on your product at early stage itself. But over here you need to give a change log, your timeline every time, stating about whatever the changes you are doing right now and whatever the changes which are going to occur in future and what is your timeline and all. So over here, as your early access or early stage based product cost is $1,000, and if you think that you need $10 million to set up your whole production or manufacturing unit, then you need to be able to sell around 10,000 units, and then only you can start the production, and then you will be able to start manufacturing the product and send it for shipment. So this is one of the attractive thing which you can do just after showing the product. But before that, you need to think about how you are going to make that particular prototype, because your main investment is going to go ahead with the prototype itself, and it is going to be a bit harder, and people are going to check out with each and every feature, whether it's working and how it is working, what are its features, how they are going to compete with existing market and all. So you need to think about the product before showing it as prototype. However, in India, this type of crowdfunding is unavailable. But if you are looking for crowdfunding, then you need to go ahead with registering from other countries, or else there is no other option for you to get funds in India. You need to give the whole timeline, then only it is going to work. The sixth one is related to angel investment. Related to angel investment, you need to have a presentation about your business plan. That is one of the important thing which you need to have. And angel investors, in the sense individual investors, over here they are not going to check out with how great your product is. They are basically going to check out with both your product type and how it is going to compete in present market and what is its value. So you need to check out with all these things, and then you need to add whatever the values you want to show on your presentation. What is the value of your business? That means if you are going to make around $1 million per month, then it is going to be around $100 million as your business value. So it basically varies between how much you are going to make or how much is your expectations. And over here it also varies based on the market value or business value by next 3 to 5 years. So you need to have the whole information on your presentation, and then you need to submit that. And finally over here you need to add the information about where you will be in next 2 years, 3 years or 5 years, and how much you are going to make. So basically you'll not be able to say the future. You're not a fortune teller to say the future of your business. But over here angel investors are going to look out at your presentation. They are going to look at your values. Values are one of the important thing in business presentation for angel investors. So they are going to check related to the numbers which you are going to show. So over here the investment is going to be like, if your business is valuing around only $1 million, and if you are looking for $400,000 to $500,000, that means you are looking for anyone to purchase around 40 to 50% of your shares. That means you need to find an angel investor who is going to invest on that particular type of product or service which you are going to provide. So every angel investor is not going to look for only returns on investment. Basically they are going to look for the type of product, because these angel investors are those who have already invested on those kind of businesses, or they have already seen those type of businesses, or they have the experience on those type of businesses. And finally, you need to include the last information in your business presentation is related to how you're going to return their investment back. Either it's through interest rate, either through getting your company acquired by any other company, or either through the option where you can go with IPO, that is making your company public. So these all are the options where you can show in your business presentation, then only you will be able to give a proper business presentation to angel investors and get the funding. So the final option, that is seventh option for you to get investment, is from venture capitalists. Here, I don't have the experience with venture capitalists. There is no much difference between an angel investor, that is an individual, and a venture capitalist. So these are the 7 options for you to get investment. So this for today guys. Thanks for watching. Please smash that like button if you like this video, and please go down below and click on red subscribe button to support my channel. Share it with your friends who are into business or who want to start their own business. I hope it is going to be helpful for them. So this is for today guys. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Have a nice day. And finally, be unique to be unkickable.